Hey lads, how's it going? This is Scott here, and what you're watching is a 21-3 in 7 rounds using the blister. The reason it was in 7 rounds is because this team I was up against, they were quite a challenge. They weren't the easiest team to take out in the way. They were constantly rushing, constantly trying to flank the team and, you know, basically to carry my team, if that makes sense. So like I said, it's in 7 rounds. I was quite disappointed within 7 rounds. The reason why we lost one of the rounds is because my teammate was, I don't know what it was, but that's the problem with playing solo. You know, when you play solo, you can never rely on teammates, which is exactly what I talk about. It's tips in playing solo and search and destroy. Now, I'm not going to tell you it's going to work 100% of the time, because you know, obviously, you know, there's different types of play styles in this game. So, you know, I'm going to give these away in how I win my games 100% of the time solo. Now, I would say probably about 50% luck and 50% skills down to search and destroy, especially into a lobby. You might get into a lobby full of tryhards, but you can easily go 15-0, or you might get into a lobby full of load of idiots and you can go like 7-2. So it just shows you it's a wee bit lucky sometimes. So I'm going to give you some ideas on how to basically win solo. Now, I've got my own rules. Okay, if these work for you, that's fair enough. If you've got your own ways of winning solo, fair enough. But like I said, this is the kind of way I'll basically win solo. So first things first, never rely on teammates. Now, just because you've got like 3 or 4 prestige masters in your team doesn't mean you're automatically going to win. Trust me, I've been into a game with a couple of prestige masters before and they suck dick. Trust me, they suck bollocks, okay? They're shite at the game, I don't know what it is. So never rely on your teammates. That's probably the number 1 tip I'd probably give you. Number 2 is, now this is probably going to be really important because you're going to see me do it here. Never run through the centre of the map. Look at this. This is this is one of the mistakes I make. I ran through the centre of the map and I got shit on by a kid on top of the train. Wasn't exactly the smartest move to do, so I would never recommend running through the centre of the map, and especially rushing. If you're going to rush a full team yourself, good luck to you. I know there is some guys in TrueSnD that can rush a full team, but I'm not one of those kind of guys who can rush right to the middle of the map and just cause shit. You know, I like to pick off enemies slowly as they come towards the bomb sites. So don't rush through the centre of the map, and especially don't rely on teammates. Probably the third work probably is, if you're attacking, plant the bomb. Because if you plant the bomb, it means the enemies have to come to you to defuse the bomb. So planting the bomb really does help. If you're defending, stick near the bomb sites. Don't rush straight up to the bomb site and just automatically think you're going to go like, I don't know, get like a quad or something. Sometimes it doesn't work like that. So I'd recommend you always stick near the bomb sites, especially if you're defending. As you can see right here, I'm not pushing up to the spawn. I'm checking behind me, checking the flank, and I can see this enemy down here. I don't have a clue what these 2 guys were doing, but I shot this guy right in the head, so fuck him, whatever the hell he's doing. So as you can see, I took out him and the bomb's been planted. I'm like, shit. So, you know, I'm kind of basically my teammate's back in the spawn, don't have a clue what he's doing, and I'm left to do whatever the hell I want, basically solo it. Now, I think that's the round actually the bomb blows up for them, because, see, my teammate, I don't have a clue what he's doing, but my teammate was pushing forward, but he wasn't killing anyone, so I don't know if he was trolling or whatever. Look at this kid, sit down. Sit down, son. You can't hit me, I'm Dobbyyy. So, like I said, you know, because you're playing solo, you can't really... You always have to be a wee bit over aggressive, but not too over aggressive. Look, my teammate get taken out. I don't have a clue what was wrong with him. See him get killed over here. See this guy here. Take him out. Bomb sites blew up. I was slightly disappointed, but that's okay. So yeah, don't rely on teammates. Don't and like I said, especially stick near the objective. I would probably say cover the flank a lot, because majority of the time your teammates are going to suck. Trust me, I've been in games before where my teammates have had no thumbs, and basically what's happened is my team has been absolute idiots. Don't have a clue what they were doing. Look at this hit marker right here. I was disappointed with that and I get killed yet. So cover the flank a lot. Cover some long range of sights, especially if you're sniping. Because I'm the only person in my team that's sniping, I'm covering the long range of sights, you know, picking off enemies from distance. You'll never ever see me go close range or medium range with a sniper. Probably medium range, but not so much close range. So as you can see, I plant the bomb right here, and I have to basically bring the enemies to me. I see this guy pop down, take him out with C4. If you plant the bomb, you're basically forcing the enemies to come to you. That's like basic kind of knowledge, if you ask me, basic common sense. As you can see, I'm up at a distance here. You know, I'm keeping my distance in the bomb site, you know, because obviously I'm a sniper. I'm not exactly one to be aggressive. I see this guy down here, I'm like, shite. So as you can see, I'm trying to take him out, but he's got a wee peacekeeper, and Ab's got bullshit death here. Which this, and boom. Look, fuck knows where that happens. So anyway, my team did win, so it wasn't too bad. Look at that. So yeah, so like I said, plant the bomb, don't rely on teammates, and always cover the, basically do your role. If you've got an SMG, you basically have to rush the enemy. If you've got an assault rifle, cover medium to long range, maybe close range, okay? And as for sniper, cover those long range sights. You know, you want to pick off enemies at a distance. You don't want to go up close with a sniper. Trust me, especially with the ballista. I know how much everyone hates the ballista, especially with the hit markers you get. So yeah. Also, I've got to mention the ballista is my favourite sniper in this game. Look at that! Boom, sit down. Phase Dobbyyy. Yeah. Oh, that laser sight bullshit. You know, I don't even know what it is, a laser sight in this game, but everyone hates it. I hate it as well. I think it's cheap because it basically means people can just rush up right at your face and basically just no scope randomly. It's like, fuck you. Look at this. And as you can see right here, I'm kind of sticking back. I don't want to go up, be aggressive, especially with a snipe. Look at that, I almost get shot there. So, and this is the bullshit death I think I get. Look, I should have shot him first time, but no, the bullets didn't register, so I wasn't exactly the happiest guy. So as you can see, I'm not pushing that forward because I know my teammate, like, see, that was a bullshit death I got, so I wasn't really happy. So my team did lose that because of a bunch of retards. Now this is when shit does get interesting, you know, really interesting. I realise this is what I'm talking about. Do not rely on teammates. Look at this. All my teammates, I don't have a clue what they were doing, but they managed to not even pick up the bomb. That's how much of retard teammates I've got. You know, they've got Timmy No Thumbs or something like that. You know, it's funny because Claudio Canesco was put a video up like a couple of weeks ago where he was up in a game with a load of guys basically on his team, and they're absolute retards. You know, I felt sorry for the guy. As you can see, that guy get taken out right there. So like I said, I'm just playing my role with my sniper, try to hit with no scope there because, you know, I'm just Zigriz and all that. So yeah, so this is quite interesting, this bit here. As you can see, my teammates are dying in the B side of the bomb like shite. So I'm going to have to bring the enemies across the map to A. So that's what can I do, I bring the enemies to me across to A. Got one teammate, there you go, I'm in a clutch situation here, 1v3, 1v2, so you know, gotta keep my distance, gotta make sure I take out these guys to my distance. So as you can see right here, I can see this guy right here, boom, sit down. I kind of play a wee role here, because I'm like, shit, where the hell is he? So I hear him in the train, I'm like, where is he? Is he behind the train? Is he side the train? That's also what I recommend as well, using dead silence and awareness so you can sound to her. See this guy here? Sit down, son, sit down. So yeah, I hope he's enjoying this commentary. It's kind of a different style of commentary. I really don't do this a lot, to be fair. I mean, usually I'm like a person that talks about random shite, but I thought I would talk about the gameplay a bit. Try and give you a rough idea on what it's like playing against a full party solo. It is quite a bitch to do. Especially against a bunch of French people. So here we go, last round. This is a quick round. I have the UAV basically because I get the sorry about that, guys. My mum just walked into the middle of the room. Yeah, as you can see, my mum made me a bacon roll. That's what you gotta love. Everyone loves bacon. So like I said, this is a quick round here. I've got the UAV. My teammates know where they are. And my teammates like bam, 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 sit, take down all these guys. I see this guy down here sniping in this cubicle. I'm like, what the fuck's he doing? Jump down. There you go. I'm like, where is he? Where is he? There's he. Bang, bang. Sit down, son. So, like I said, guys, this is a different style of commentary. I really don't talk about the gameplay a lot at my commentaries, especially on my channel. If you come over to my channel, you'll see me upload quite a lot of stuff, Search and Destroy. But I really don't talk about gameplay much, especially on my style of commentary. It was something different. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope these tips kind of helped you out a bit. 21 and 3, impressive score if you think. And yeah, thanks for watching, lads. I gotta go. See you all later. Bye.